So good morning, welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 15 of gratitude. So as I walked on the grass this morning and looked at the stars and noticed the temperature and then wrote my gratitude journal and then turned up here, I was thinking of all the things that we've learned over the last 2+ years, all the skills, all the little tools of regulation and resilience. And so I'm going to spend the next few days listing the things that I've learned while I've been here. So maybe do the same. Like, what things do you now do that are just a given in your life that you now use on a regular basis and that you learned or were inspired to start here? That's cool. Nice. So we're going to do elephant. I was faffing around quite a lot this morning, so I think we're doing elephant. So come stand on your mat. Come. So just standing on your mat and just find your feet. I think my camera's crooked. When I was up close to it, I was going, is my camera crooked or are my eyes crooked? So no, from here I can see my camera's crooked. I'll fix it tomorrow. So up and down on your toes. Nice. And then rolling down along your spine. As you roll down, just feel your spine. Allow it to drape gently down over your belly, over your thighs. Nice. And then roll back up. When your hands are near your thighs, reach your arms wide, reach up and look up. Nice. Reaching full and wide. And then coming all the way down. Rolling down through the spine. Bend your knees, really rest your belly deeply on your thighs when you're all the way down. And then coming back up. Arms go wide. Reach deeply from your toes into your fingertips. Nice. And then one more time. All the way down. Rolling down. Bend your knees deeply. And then rolling all the way back up. Reaching wide. Lengthen from your toes to your fingertips. Nice. And then lower your arms down. So I was thinking about elephant and I was thinking about how it's different depending on what our spine is doing. So just start by just rounding your back. Just a gentle drop forward. For me, I feel this deep drag through the back of my shoulders when I do that. And then arch your back, stick your chest forward, maybe look up towards the ceiling. So rounding your back, tuck your chin in, squeeze your bum, tuck your tailbone under, arch your back, stick your bum out, lift your chest. So now you're doing the cat pose and standing. I always forget about my pelvis. So squeeze your bum as you round forward, tucking your tailbone under, and then arching your back, stick your bum out, really push down into your feet so your legs are engaging. I just feel that. Rounding your back, arching. How deeply can you make this movement happen in your body? Rounding your back, let your arms begin to help you. So my arms as I look up are kind of going wide. My arms as I go down are really reaching forward. Let your arms support the action of your spine. Nice. And now we're going to exaggerate that action of the arms. So bring your hands forward, bowls of rice. So you're holding 2 bowls of rice in your hands. And then bring your arms out. So it's like with the bowls of rice in my hands, my thumbs are moving backwards. And I'm looking up as I lean into my chest. And then bowls of rice under your armpits. And your baby fingers are going outwards and you're rounding your back forward. Nice. Well, then do that again. Arching and rounding. Arching and rounding. Nice. One more time. Arching and rounding. So this idea I had was, depending on how your spine is, your elephant is really different. So start by rounding your back. And then so we'll start, just start normal. So elephant, swing it across so that your arm is beside, your right arm is beside the corner of your right eye. And then down. And you're just doing normal elephant. We're not really noticing what our spine is doing. We're just traveling from side to side. Okay. Cool. And then exaggerate your elephant just for a moment. So bring your feet a bit wider. And as you reach, come up onto the toes of the foot that's reaching across. And so I feel almost like I could lift my back toes off the floor because I've connected into the reach of my body. So as soon as we start to reach, we can counterbalance our body. So an exaggerated elephant. Nice. Cool. So standing forward, standing tall, and then sweep your around your back and sweep your arm across into elephant. And just notice what part of your body gets engaged as you're looking at the floor and coming into elephant. And then do the other. So standing up tall, chest is open, and now reach into elephant with your chest up. And it's a really different experience through the belly, through the back. I don't know where I'm going with this. Stop. Let's move to the front of your mat. Great. So front of your mat, standing tall, reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. And then bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. And just push your come up onto your fingertips, round your back here, and then arch your back. So try and move your spine in your lunge. How do you do that? Cool. Step back into your plank, rounding deeply, knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Nice. Reach your fingers back, rising up. Hands to the floor, reverse backwards. Sit your bum back towards your heels. Rock your hips forward. So we're just really leaning into the movement of the spine. So close your eyes as you're doing this movement and track only the sensations of your body. So if the whole of you is moving as a unit, as a team, can you stay with the weakest member of your team? So if your shoulder is struggling, then go slower and feel like your shoulder is included and you're moving at the pace of the weakest part of you. Nice. One more time. Super. Push back into your downward dog. We'll try a similar movement. Rock forward and push back. Plank. Push back. Plank. And push back. Nice. Stretch back into your legs. Long and strong through your legs. Have a bit of a wiggle. Super. So bring your two knees to the floor. And then bring your right foot out to the side. And then stretch your left arm long, left leg long, and bring your left hand to your hip. So I've now gone sideways. Okay. And then sweep your left hand long and into a kind of an elephant. Nice. And then sweep your left hand down towards your left foot. Long and down towards your left foot. Long and down towards your left foot. Cool. Come back to center. Bring your left hand to your left hip. And then lift your left foot off the floor as high as it goes. And then touch the floor. How do you lift what parts of you? Like your inner thigh, the back of your buttock, the side of your leg, your shoulder, your hand. Up and down. Now try and draw a circle with that left leg. And then circle in the other direction. Nice. So you either can bend your knee and try and bring your left knee as far forward as you can, or you can swing it straight forward and then try and bring it back as far back as it'll go. Nice. Forward. Back. Nice. Forward. And back. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Come rest into your child's pose. Wiggle yourself down, creating space and length through the back of the body, giving rest to the arms, resettling your breath. Super. Walk your hands over towards the right side. Lean into that left shoulder, left arm, left rib cage. Nice. Walk your hands over towards the left side. Just feel that length, that opening through the right side of your rib cage. Nice. Both hands forward. Bring your right foot forward to between your two hands. Lengthen your back leg. Turn your back foot so it's flat to the floor. Bring both hands to your front knee. Pushing down, rising up, and then reach your arms up, look up. Really settling into your legs as you reach deeply through your fingers. Nice. Turn your torso towards the left-hand side. Drop your arms down so they're wide. And then from here, reach your right palm up towards the ceiling. Drop your left hand down. And then the opposite. Swing your right elbow down. Reach your left arm long beside your ear. So we're in the lunge pose and we're going to move again. So left hand down to your left thigh, right hand up. Right elbow down, left arm over. One more time. Left hand down, right arm up. Sink a bit deeper into that right hip as you lengthen deeply up through the right arm, right hip, right side of your belly. Nice. Sweep both hands down, windmill them down. Step forward, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice, other side. So reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step the left foot back, open your fingertips, round your back, arch your back. Round your back, arch your back. Nice. Step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Reach your fingers back, rising up. Super. Hands to the floor. Begin to rock forward and backwards into your child's pose, and then hips come forward. So as I draw my hips forward, I'm tightening my abdominal muscles as I do it. So I'm not softening and surrendering my hips. I'm really tightening loads. So I'm doing a shortening of my muscles as I lengthen my muscles. So can you feel that? Really tightening the deep full of your front of your belly as your hips come forward. Really supporting yourself deeply from the inside. One more time. Super. Rest back into your child's pose. Walk your hands over towards the left side. Lean into that right shoulder. Breathe into it. Nice. So walk over towards your left. No, the right side. Lean into your left shoulder. Just feeling it, settling in. Nice. Both hands forward. Push back into your downward dog. And just enjoy your legs. Connecting. Super cool. So bring both knees to the floor and then bring your left foot out to the side. Okay, so I keep my knees where they are. My left foot steps out wide. And then I'm going to bring my right leg long and bring my right hand to my hip. And I'm sideways suddenly with my left foot behind me. Okay, like so. Nice. From here, sweep your right arm long beside your ear. And then sweep all the way down towards the right foot with your right hand. Sweep long. Get into the yum of this. So yum. Long. And then leaning.
One more time. Long and then down. Cool. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Lift your right foot as high as it'll go. Lowering down, up, down, up, down. Draw a circle with your right leg. And then in the other direction. So either bend your knee or swing your right foot forward and then back. Forward, back, forward, and back. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor. Push back into your downward dog. And then step your left foot forward between your two hands, or drop your knees down, step your left foot forward. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle, both hands to your front knee. Rising up, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Sink down into your legs. Super. Turn your chest towards the right, drop your arms down, and we're going to windmill a bit. So turn your left palm up, reach up and look up. Bring your left elbow down, reach your right arm over your ear. So feel the sensations as you move, reaching your left hand up. Bring your right arm over. Left hand up, pause, really sinking deeper down into that left hip. Create length through the left side. Deepen your breath into your belly. Nice. Windmill down, both hands to the floor. Step back and come sit on the floor. Stretch your legs out long. Roll into your ankles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. Pull on your shins, sitting up really tall, and find the length of your spine. And then bring both hands forward, pull the left elbow back, and swing the right hand over to hold on to something over on the left-hand side. And twist towards the left. Getting taller, lengthen, open the chest. Super. Other side, bring both hands forward, pull your right elbow back, hold on somewhere over on the left-hand side, turning your chest towards the right. Nice. And then, so that's a lifted spine. So imagine you want to look just behind you. So to look behind me, I go down with my head and then turn my head to look behind me. I sometimes lift and look behind me like that, but often I'll just drop down and turn to look behind me. So do that. Round your back forward and then turn and look behind you. And my left hand is like an anchor that I'm using to resist and pull against. Nice. Come back to center and then rounding forward and then turn and look over your shoulder towards the right. And yeah, I'm pulling a little bit on my right knee with my left hand. My right hand is really a deep anchor. Nice. Come back to center. Come lie on the floor. Come all the way down. Land. And just sway your knees from side to side. Nice. Squeeze both knees towards you. Hug them in. And let your back surrender and soften into the floor. Really bring ease into the belly. Nice. Just stay there hugging yourself with your knees, or rock or roll or lengthen, or stretch your legs out, come to rest. Yeah, great, how nice. So yeah, so if you want to tell me the things that you do, that you learned here, that you do regularly, great. You're all kind of silent at the moment. I haven't had a text in ages, it feels like. So send me a text. Send me something that you've learned here that you do on a regular basis, or write it in the comments below or something. Send me a text. I like texts. I'll see you all tomorrow. And yeah, be well, be you. Keep connecting and listening, and do things that bring resource. Yeah. I'm going to fix the camera because it is kind of crooked. Great. Lovely to be here, as always. Such a joy in my life. Great. Ciao, ciao.